Hey friends, I have not been able to get jewelry for months. Again, there's a new person at our local secondhand store, and they are going through all the collectibles very carefully and researching everything on eBay or online. And in doing that, they're putting everything in really small bags and pricing it high, and then it sits there for weeks. And then they'll drop the price, and then people will actually purchase it. So they're doing that with all the collectibles. Everything is, there's like no deals to be had anymore. And it's interesting, just one person changing in the management of the store, everything has changed. So I don't actually go shopping very often anymore because I know there's not going to be anything in the bags. And the weird thing is, once again, it's like it was a couple times ago where I think one of the workers is pulling out the gold and silver, because I never see the gold and silver for sale, and it's never in the bags unless they don't know what it is. And so I went the other day and they had this little bag for $5. And since I hadn't done a bag in a while, I thought I would get a different bag. So the reason I bought the bag, I don't think there's much of value in there, except there was this, what looks to be maybe handmade silver bracelet with turquoise in it. And I don't have I have turquoise necklaces and earrings, but I have one smaller one that's silver. I don't think it has turquoise in it, but I thought $5, it's silver and turquoise, it's probably worth $5 new anyway. So the silver value is probably not worth $5, and the turquoise value is probably not worth $5, but I figured, it's been a while, so I'm gonna go through a little $5 bag with you on I figured I would do it not on the table, but maybe I should have, because I just know there's not going to be anything, let's see, value too much. It's a little pony gold bracelet. Some little girl would love that for Halloween, but this year for Halloween I can't do my jewelry thing I usually do because COVID. So I'm going to give out candy jewelry instead. So I don't have to have them come into my house to pick out what they want. I'll just give them jewelry on the porch. That's kind of a pretty little dainty thing. We know it's not real. And these, we absolutely know are not real. They got a little plastic clasp, but a little girl would love those. My granddaughter will just love those for her princess dress up. So fun for that. A tortoise shell bracelet. Not a tortoise shell, amber. I don't know. It kind of looks like tortoise shell and amber. Oh, sorry. My arms were so bruised and cut up. I've been pruning trees all week. But if you can see the light through it, it's kind of pretty. So yeah, my hands and my arms are not very attractive right now. They're all bruised. Very, very bruised. I can tell they are not real just by the look of them. Just a little gold bracelet. All of these will just go back in the get rid of donation container. But on a happy note, I had a yard sale a month ago and I sold a ton of jewelry, made several $100s on it, so that was happy. And I still have 90 pounds of jewelry. I weighed it after the first 2 days of the yard sale and I still had 100 pounds. And then I took a couple days off and had a yard sale. We had a convention in town, and so I did it for 2 days after that, and I couldn't believe it. I sold so much in jewelry. It was awesome. Some little, I don't know if they're glass or plastic. They kind of sound like they're glass, but they don't feel like they're glass, so they're probably plastic. And they're kind of dirty looking. I don't know. It's just the color of them. So there's that. Everything dropped to the ground. We know this one's not real. Some of these can be, the ones that look like this, can be real, but it's the clasp that tells you. If it's that type of a clasp, it's not real. If it's this type of beads and it has a a different kind of clasp, then it can be real silver and real gold. And I have seen real silver and real gold in that style before, which is kind of odd. But another little kind of a princessy, pretty kid's bracelet. And then the others dropped on the ground. Let's see. The bag's dropping on the ground. I should do this at the table next time. Learn my lesson. A Jingle Bell Kitty's bracelet for Christmas. Apparently the bell looks like it's been run over by a car. I think we'll garbage that one. And another dog tag type. So we know it's not real. It's got a Halloween charm, a pumpkin charm, and then one that says 600. So I don't know what the 600 means, but it's not real. And then there's this. It is obviously handmade. And some of the punches are really dark, really deep. Come on, focus. And then some of them you can barely see on the edges. But that shows that it's homemade. And then the inside has a so I'll show it to you. It has an R, but there's something in front of the R, and I just can't tell if it's been not punched or if that's part of the R that's just missing, but it says sterling on it, so I'll show you that. So you can see the R, but there's something in front of it, but not liking to go too close. I should have just used my computer, sorry. Anyway, so for $5 I got a kind of small looking, but it just needs to be bent the right way. Little cute turquoise bracelet. Looks like it would catch on things. So if I would rebend it, I would kind of open it up a little bit for but this is for a smaller person, so you can kind of bend it open more this way, these up, and then bend it more flat so that it's not gonna catch on things. But it is cute. It's kind of cute, homemade little turquoise bracelet for $5, and it's got a designer mark, so I'll have to check that out and look into it a little bit more. But so not gonna be a ton of more jewelry videos, although I do have quite a few that I haven't posted yet. I had a bunch I did like in a week, about 8 of them in a week, and I never finished posting them. So check out The Secret is Gratitude for those, and watch my jewelry sorting videos. I think it's called treasure hunting videos playlist, and I'll try and get those posted, and hopefully something will shift in our local store and I'll be able to get more jewelry, but it's just been few and far between. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a very blessed day, and I hope you're staying safe from COVID. See you soon.